So anyway, so welcome, Mary. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thank you.
So your kind of chronic fatigue official journey, I suppose, although obviously, like many people, you'd had years and years, I suppose, of building towards it, began sort of towards the end of August 2018. Can you tell us what was going on?
Yeah, sure. So it had been a bit of a strange year, actually, 2018. I'd started it in Madrid, actually, on a New Year's trip. So beginning of January, and just had the most horrible virus that I think I'd experienced so far in my life, which from that point, actually for the rest of the year, never seemed to improve. It didn't really actually seem to feel much better. So, I mean, doing the 90-day program, the concept of boatloads made an awful lot of sense, and reading about the achiever and the helper patterns, really, really resonated strongly with me. And I started to realise there's something a bit more going on here, that goes back a long way. I think also in the sessions that I then had one-to-one with Nikki, who'd facilitated our 90-day program, were real light bulb moments, I think, in every session, because she helped me to see that there was a lot of healing needed around the sort of inner child part. At the time of the crash, I think I did, shortly after that, mentally start to make my transition into the next part of my life, or the next part that I wanted it to be. And recognised what was important and what was a way for me to live. How did I want to live? What did I want to be? What did I want my life to be about in the kind of second half, hopefully? And yeah, so I think I mentally started making shifts then, but physically, in terms of lots of other things going on in and around my life, meant that I didn't make any sort of immediate massive change other than kind of reducing my days. But what I do now is I put my energy into different places. So my energy is going into my business, and that's ramping up to become full-time. So my coaching and hopefully later in the year, therapeutic coaching as well, will be part of that. The corporate world is something I'm leaving behind now, and for me, I'm starting to really honour who I am and my values. I'm starting to work with charities whose values I can relate to, and I'm working with a huge amount of different clients who I think are on a similar wavelength, or need things that I've learned to build